Okay, so sometimes coaches are human and they make human mistakes. And say they didn't realize until they walked into your building this morning for the tournament that they signed little Susie up for this tournament. And she showed up, but they forgot to register little Susie. And you are gracious and kind and still taking little Susie. Or maybe they did sign Susie up, but they put her in the wrong category. And they're in a panic. And what do I do? Because the tournament is already scheduled. Oh my goodness. So you can adjust that. You can put little Susie in the right spot. It takes a little maneuvering because everything is already scheduled, but it's definitely possible. So I'm going to hit teams, and let's say that Assumption Catholic here, they're ones who they forgot to sign little Susie up. So I'm going to hit entries, and yep, sure enough, little Susie's supposed to be in humorous over here. So I'm going to add an entry and say Susie McGrath is supposed to be here. And then I'm just going to hit update entries. Now, you could also drop a code. So maybe they accidentally put Susie in Farrago. You could drop and save and hit update entries, and then she'll disappear from Farrago. And if you had added her to another place, she would be added there. So she's been added. That's great. However, I already scheduled the whole tournament. So she's actually not assigned to any round. So I am going to have to dead enter her into rooms so that she's allowed to compete. So I'm going to do that by returning home. And I'm going to go to the schematic viewer, which shows me all of the competition rooms. She was in Humorous Solo, so I'm going to have to add her in. View schematic. I'm going to have to add her into these rooms. She's currently not in these rooms. So to add her in, I'm going to hit the A for the section. And then I can actually remove competitors from this section. Or what I really want to do, I want to add a competitor. And it even says, oh, look, there's little Susie McGrath. She's unassigned. So I'm going to assign her. Yay! She's now in round 1. I'm going to have to do the same thing for round 2. So I'm going to go back to the grouping schematic. Round 2, little Susie's missing. I'm going to stick her in this room. Scroll down. Add competitor. Yep, Susie, her. And now she's in the room, which is really, really wonderful. I have her exactly where I want her to be.